In a world driven by data, one vulnerability is all it takes. Cyber threats don't knock, they break in. Learn to think like an attacker. Defend like a professional.
So hello everyone, how are you all? Am I audible to you all? Okay, Arishri. So good evening. Okay. Good evening, Arishri. Good evening, Adityanath. Good evening, Nakul. Good evening, Madhur. Good evening, Ramcharan. Good evening, Arman. Very good evening, Sujit. Good evening, Arga. So how are you all? How was your day in college? You are enjoying your college life or not? Okay. Okay. So what did you do, Manjeet, while you are monkey? Movie or something? Roaming with friends or girlfriend and stuff? Cricket. Okay, cricket. Okay, so Ramcharan and Manjeet, I think you are both friends. No. Okay. So you both are playing cricket. Okay. No, we are not enjoying our college life. Why? Why, Arshita? Tournament of cricket is ongoing. Okay, Narendra. Nice. Good evening, Hemant. So, do you know what is our today's topic? What we are going to study? Manifestation from college. Okay. That can be a problem. College life have to be freedom. With freedom. Encryption fundamentals. Okay, Adeshri, VMware setup. So your VMware setup is completed or not? See, VMware setup takes time. You have to download it and takes time. So what we are going to do, you will install your VMware. I have shared you the video. You follow that step by step, and if you face any problem, then we will do it. We will do it tomorrow. You can ask me in the tomorrow session, and I am planning to do 2 sessions tomorrow because I am traveling on Friday. So it's maybe if I got some extra time, I will make just 2 sessions for you on tomorrow, like session 5 and session 6 for you. Then we can discuss the installation and etc. part. So we will be ready after day after tomorrow, and whenever we do the any session for some practical hands-on, we will get to know some overstep stuff. Yesterday I had not attended the class because of mobile repair. No problem. I think you all got the PPTs the admin team had shared with you on the group. Yes. So Himmat, you also can go through that. If you face any problem, you can ask me. Okay. Wait a minute. Let me put charger on my earbuds. Hello. Am I audible to you? Actually, my earbuds was discharged. Okay, guys. So let me share the PPT and then we will start our today's session. Okay. I hope my screen is visible to you all. Good evening, Tafiq. Is my screen visible, guys? Yes, okay. Okay. So what do you all mean by encryption? Or somewhat we have discussed it yesterday also. So now tell me, what do you all mean by encryption? Encryption or decryption? Why it is important? And whatever example you can give me, that where we can use them. And the types and etc. estimation we will discuss in today's session. Okay. It is also one of the important things to understand. Process of conversion of plain text to ciphertext. Correct, Harishri? Plain to English text. English. Okay, Kunal. Converting data into ciphertext to become unreadable for hackers. Okay, not for hackers, for everyone. So it can be private. Hacker is one of the case. Encryption converting of plain to ciphertext. Okay. Plain to ciphertext converting variable. Okay, Vanjeet. Okay, Yukita. Okay, Aditya. Not at all 21. Example WhatsApp. Okay, Monish. Correct. Like WhatsApp end-to-end encrypted. Okay. So let me ask you something very important. Okay. Convert into a secret code so unauthorized people cannot understand. Yes, sir. When you send a message on WhatsApp, do you think WhatsApp employees can read it? No. Yes, you're right. No, because of encryption. Because it is encrypted, it is through algorithm, which is already in the application saved end-to-end encrypted. Yes. So even the WhatsApp employees can't read it. Okay. Encryption means converting readable data into unreadable form that you all mentioned already. Only an authorized person can read it. Okay. So there is only one line I can say. Encryption is the backbone of digital trust. If you want to trust on any digital data, it is only because of encryption. You heard now, like WhatsApp advertise itself, like especially shared end-to-end encrypted, because they know that encryption is the backbone to make the trust of the customers. Okay. No, but it stores in servers. Okay, no, Pooja. They never store the same. They store the hash, the ciphertext. It's only decrypted on the user's end, where you have sended it. Like, if I am sending you hi, my secret key, with my secret key, I got ciphertext text through some algorithm, and it travels like same ciphertext through the pipelines. Okay, communication pipelines, and like you are the user Pooja, So if you got my iMessage, then by my secret key and your secret key, it combined to result in cipher to simple text, like decryption happens. So you can read it high. So it can only be decrypted by your secret key. Okay, so only you can read it, not anyone else. So let's move forward. What is encryption? So we have already read it. Encryption is the process of converting readable data into the unreadable form to protect it from unauthorized access. Okay. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay. So original data, encryption is like writing a message in a secret language, and original data is readable. After encryption, it is unreadable, and only correct key can unlock it. Like I said already, only the correct secret key can unlock it. Sir, do the communication travel through private key and public key? Yes. We will discuss it. It is like asymmetric encryption. Okay, so we will discuss it also, like symmetric and asymmetric encryption. We will discuss it. Anushka, correct. So I can give you some real life analogy. It's like locking your diary with a key. Okay, so you have a diary and you are locking it with a key. People can see the diary, like this is diary, but not the content. What you are saying, no, Tafiq? Regarding any question I have asked, or I mistake something like. Okay, while you type. Okay, so like you all have a diary and you can lock it. Everyone can see your diary, like you have a diary, but no one can read the content in it. Only then you unlock it. Okay, so let's move forward. Okay, so this is one of the most important question, that actually why we need encryption. These are used to encrypt and decrypt data. Yes. Tabi, we will discuss about it. You are correct. Asymmetric encryption. We use it in asymmetric encryption, protecting our data from another. Yes, Arman. Okay. Anyone else? Why encryption is needed? Okay, Arman. And more? Anyone else? Confidentiality. Okay, Pooja. So, forever access, your way of communication, protect our data integrity to protect. Yes, you are correct. Without encryption, the internet would be unsafe. Encryption is much needed because in today's world, many of the middle attack is so usual, common. So your data has to be encrypted. If hacker hacked your data, they still can't read it, can't understand what you are passing through the data. To ensure to data leakage privacy, okay, Manasi. To unauthorized access, okay, not correct. To protect privacy of the users, okay, Harishri. To avoid third-party access, yes, Alor. You all are right. Correct. Explain why. It's okay. So data travels through public networks. Okay, like we all have cloud services and all, no? So data travels through the public network, and anyone can intercept it. Anyone, but encryption protects it. Okay, like let we are sending the passwords, like our bank details or personal messages. Okay, so encryption helps to make it unavailable for the hackers to understand it. Okay, so I can give you some real life example. If HTTPS didn't exist, anyone on public Wi-Fi could read your passwords. That's why HTTPS launched. Okay, when there is HTTP, there's simple plain text transfers from here and there. But after people see the hackers are coming and they are interpreting the data, so HTTPS came after integrating SSL with HTTP. Okay, guys. So let's move forward. You all are correct. What you have mentioned. So plain text versus cipher text. As you all know, plain text means our original data, and cipher text means the encrypted data. Like, okay, give me some example. Like anything, not example. I can give you only. Like you have hello in plain text, and in ciphertext it can be XZ1212 hash, anything else like this. So hacker or anyone can't understand what you are writing, hello or something else they got the algorithm by which you encrypted the data. If they got the algorithm, they can change our ciphertext to plain text again, but the algorithm can't be found so easily. Okay, so hacker may see the data, but they see garbage, normal garbage value, x7 at the rate hashtag. They can't understand it. Okay, so the key point here to understand is seeing data is not the same as understanding data. That we are seeing in data, it is not as same as the understanding the data. Okay, so now let's understand the types. First is symmetric encryption. Okay, tell me guys, what do you all mean by symmetric encryption? If you all guys know, no problem if you are wrong, but try to explain it, try to tell me. What is symmetric encryption? Same key for both encryption and decryption. Yes, correct, Adeshini. Public and private key would be same. Oh yes, Anushka. Only one key is used. Okay, Hemant. Yes, you all three are correct. Monish, public key is only used. Okay, Monish. It is not defined as public key. Okay, there is only one key. We cannot define it like public or private something. Okay, Monish. You can say the key. We use only one key, not public key. Okay. Okay. Same to encrypt. Yes, Aditya. So symmetric encryption uses only single key. That your mention is correct. And the main reasons for it, like same key to lock and unlock, and it is very fast. Asymmetric encryption is slow, but symmetric encryption is fast. Like overlock, same key for lock, same key for unlock. Yes, correct. Correct, Afiq. Sender and receiver needs same key. Yes, Kunal. And it used for large data. If we have small data, we can do like asymmetric encryption. We are sharing our keys and we are doing this and that, like WhatsApp. But if we have large data, like data traveling from servers to user, like this stuff, then you have to use symmetric because it is fast. We have to give the data to the user very fastly, because if not, then user will be frustrated. Okay. Like if you are using any website and the website is only loading and loading, you didn't get the data, it's been 5 minutes, so you will frustrate it and you will close it, or you will make open another website like ChatGPT. Like you are writing any question and it is not giving the answers, it's still 5 minutes loading and loading, so you will definitely close the ChatGPT and open Gemini or Claude something else. So we have to ensure the fast data. So how this key is generated? It is like from the public key architecture. Okay, there is like public key architecture houses which are government authorized. They have some digital certifications, digital signatures, where we can say, so they generate these keys according to our profiles. Okay, so that key is generated for us. They encrypt the data, then they pass the key with the data, and like public key encryption. Yes, Arishi, you are correct. So and the same key is traveled through the digital signature certificates, and the same key got decrypted at the user's end. So they are both connected with the same party, same third party. It's called public key infrastructure. Okay, there is third party between both users. Okay, Anushka. Like if you have any questions, like Anushka asked, ask me. There is no problem. Okay. So one of its example is, we can say AES. So anyone can tell me what is the full form of AES? Advanced encryption. Yes, Arishi, correct. It is advanced encryption standard, and it is US government encrypt and decrypt policy, Cipher block, and it encrypts data in 128 bits. Okay, using different keys depending. 128 bits key and anything like higher it can be. Yes, correct, Hemant. Correct. So like one key for both locking and unlocking your houses. Yes, correct. Like the example given by Tafiq already. Correct. Okay. So Now here are the next questions. What do you all mean by asymmetric encryption? I have written already in the short note in the PPT, but you can tell me. Public key and private key encryption is called asymmetric. Correct, Afiq? I think you have a good typing speed. Okay. 256 bit. Yes, RDC. Okay. Use both public and private key. Yes, Hemant. Anushka, we use public and private key. Yes, correct. Different key is used for both. Yes, RDC. Okay. So first, let me explain you the PPT. Then I will tell you how it works. Okay, asymmetric. So asymmetric encryption solves the key sharing problem. Okay, that Anushka has asked. I have explained like this key shared with the third party access like this one, but it is also a typical part. Okay, we cannot share it so smoothly that we discuss. So it is still a problem that how we securely transfer that key from one user to another. It happens, but not in a insecure manner. I already typed that. Yes, correct. Okay. So here comes the second type, asymmetric encryption, which solves this type of problem. Sender can encrypt it publicly, but to decrypt we need only the receiver's private key. Okay, Kunal, I will tell you about this. Okay, so two keys we have, public key and private key. Public key is shared with everyone, and private key keep secret. Okay, so example I give you RSA algorithm. So can you all tell me what is the full form of RSA? Yes, RSA. These are the three people, Revert, Shamir, and Element. They three combined and made this algorithm. These are three people. Okay, so they called by their names only. RSA algorithm. Yes, correct, Arshita. Correct, Hemant. Correct, Chandu. Okay. So anyone can put a letter in your letterbox, but only you can open it. Okay, it works like this. So let me tell you how it's work. Okay, so let me take example with whose name I will take. Okay, let Chandu. Okay, like I am sending you hi message. Okay, Chandu, and we have four keys: my public key and my private key, your public key and your private key. And I am sending you hi. I can see your public key and you can see my public key, but our both private key is confidential to us only. So I will take your public key and I will encrypt my hi message by your public key and I will send to you. But that hi encrypted message only can open by your private key, not by my private key, not by my public key, not by your public key. It can only and only open through your private key, not with anyone else public key. So you can encrypt the data. That's I encrypted the data, but only you and you can read it by your private key because it is only known to you. Like same thing happened in my case only. If you send me hi sir, hi Vaibhav, so you encrypt it by my public key and only I can open it by my private key. I cannot open it by any other key, not even my public key. It can only open by my private key and it is algorithm typed such a way that it can open like this way. So you all got the point, everyone? Sender will have public key. Private key is to receiver to decrypt. Right, Yuketa. Like OTP. Oh, OTP. I don't think so, but okay. So you all got my point now? Can you all confirm in the chat box if you have any problem in this? Yes. Okay, guys. So these are some of the major questions that interviewer can ask you in the interview. Okay. So encryption decryption is one of the most important topics about these algorithms, that how they work. Okay. So hashing. Now tell me what is hashing. Tell me guys, what do you all mean by hashing? one way to process that gives output of fixed length. Okay. Fixed alphanumeric will be allocated to a specific byte. Okay. Changing data into some fixed characters. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. You all are almost right. So hashing is different. Okay, hashing is not encryption. Hashing is like one-way process. Cannot be reversed. Our same input can give you same output. It cannot give the same output. Can give same input. Okay. One-way function that gives distinct values for distinct input. Yes, correct. Correct, Vishnu. And it can be used for password storage. Okay, password storage is one of the most used case for this hashing. So can you give me some example, or let me give you one? Okay, first you will to give me some example. Okay, let me give you an example, Nushka. So let websites don't store your passwords; they store its hash. Okay, so let me give you one example what I made. Okay, so I made one website called Job Portal. Okay, where you all can apply for jobs and find jobs. I made it for my personal understanding only. Okay, like a full stack project. And in that, what I've seen that when any user registers, I use MongoDB as my database. Okay, so I am not saving the user's password directly in my database, like user Vaibhav and their password is this. No, if my database got hacked, so anyone can see that password. Okay, so anyone can. No, we cannot. It is only a one function. So what I do, like Anushka, your name is Anushka, your username is Anushka, and your password is Anushka123. Okay, so I take that password, I through some hashing algorithm like SHA 256, I hashed your password into like something ABC and hashtag and something like this with some salt, adding some salt. Okay, and I saved it in my database. So if my database got hacked in future, then the hacker will get your username. That is no problem. But the password is got like hashed password. Okay, so he cannot understand your password. So like fingerprint instead of your yes, Tafiq. So how to text get converted into hash. So there are some functions and there are some algorithms for that, like SHA 256 algorithm. Okay, and there are some more. Yes, SHA. Yes, Pooja. So these are some algorithms by which you can hash the data. Okay, MD5. Yes, correct, Pooja. MD5 is old. We are not using it in this scenario, in current scenario. Okay, we use SHA 256. MD5 is old. It has some bugs. It has some passwords that generate same key, which cannot happen. Okay, Pooja. So SHA is current. Okay, so let me ask you a simple question again. Like if hashing is a single function, like from input we will get the output, but like from text we can get hashed value, but from hashed value we cannot get the text. So how we will verify that user is entering right password or not? If user is login and we are matching that user has entered this username and this password, but we have saved the hashed value in the database. So how we will verify that this hash value is equal to this text? Hash table is mentioned. Yes. So we will again convert the password into hash format. So we are using algorithm now. Whenever we do the same password and converting it to hash form, the hash will become same. For same input, we will always get the same output. Yes, correct, Pooja. So we are doing it 10 times, 20 times, 30 times. We will get the same output if we are entering the same input. So if the hashes are matched, then we will go that user is successfully logged in. The password is correct. Okay. So got my point or? Okay. So the important thing is understanding here is that even admins of any, like I am the admin for my website job portal, so even I cannot see the user's password. I have made the website, I have access to my database, I can see your data, but I cannot understand your password what you have entered because I have made it in the hash format. Okay, my code, my everything, my database, but I cannot see your password, I cannot understand it. Okay. Okay, so this is called hashing, and it is same for like hacker also. If I cannot understand it, then obviously hacker cannot also. So let's move forward. Digital signature. So as we have talked about it, tell me guys, so what do you all mean by digital signatures? Anyone? What is digital signatures? Verification of identity of sites. Okay, Om Vishnu Dismay Route Ignition. You have made a great name. Okay. Okay, Pooja, no reputation. Okay. Chandu. Yes, it is a good example, Pooja. No reputation. It is a good way to tell. Digital information. Okay, Chandu. So do you all know now what is the meaning of non-reputation? Non-reputation means you cannot disallow that later that this data doesn't send by me. Okay. So let me tell you, encryption protects data and digital signatures prove who sent it. Okay, like I have sent the data and I made that digital signature. Digital signature is like the third party that I have told you already. Cannot deny it. Yes, I receive. So digital signature is like a third party. It has the proof that I have sent the data and I have signed the digital signature by some digital format. It has done. Okay, so I cannot deny it later that I haven't sent the, but it is proved already that digital signature you have signed it, so you have sent the data. You and I cannot deny it. Okay, so why we use it? It ensures authenticity, it ensures integrity, and it uses asymmetric encryption. Okay, not symmetric. It uses asymmetric encryption that we have just talked about, public and private key infrastructure. Okay, guys. Meanwhile, yes, Tafiq, correct. So there are some examples of it: software updates, legal documents. Okay, digital signatures stop fake software and tampering. When digital signatures came now, it stopped fake softwares and tampering of data. Okay, so let me give you one example. There is a case I have read about. I have cyber law in my college also. Okay, so I have read one case that the WhatsApp chat is presented in the court as a proof. Okay, WhatsApp chat, a screenshot of WhatsApp chat. So, and court enabled it. Court said, okay, this is correct. And when the party whose screenshot it is, who said that I haven't read this text like this all, then the case through the digital signature and they verified it. Yes, he sent the message. It is through his WhatsApp chat, his private WhatsApp. So it is valid and it got sentenced. Okay. So there is real use cases of this digital signature. It is very important. Okay. So let's move forward. You all got my point now, guys? How we can use digital signature. Okay. So encryption in real life, like HTTPS websites, WhatsApp messages, online payments, cloud storage. Okay. These all are examples where we use it. Like UPI and banking apps all use encryption. Okay. If encryption fails, trust fails. If anyone website encryption fails, then you cannot trust that website again. Okay. So you all got my point now? Okay. Like banking. Yes, Tafiq. Okay, so you have any doubt? Tell me if you have any doubt or not. Then we will move forward to our quiz and our special knowledge that we will give as always. And tell me guys, tomorrow I am thinking of 2 sessions, okay? Like 6:30 to 7:30 and then half hour break and then 8 to 9. So we can have like discussion of some software download, VMware setup and these all things, and we will discuss over 2 session topics also, because on Friday I think I am traveling, so I cannot take the session on Friday. I have some meetings and all. So I will take 2 sessions tomorrow. So we will solve all these problems. Okay? Okay, Ramcharan. Yes, I am thinking so not 9:30, 8 to 9. 6:30 to 7:30 and 8 to 9. 2 hour session. Like 1 and 1 hour between half hour gap. You can use, oh, there is no problem. You can use VirtualBox. They both are same. We have means with the Kali Linux, not on which platform you are running on it. Okay, VirtualBox or VMware. We have to means with the Kali Linux, not with VirtualBox or VMware. These are only the platforms where we can run this our machine. Like we can say the middlewares. These are middlewares on which we can run our websites, or sorry, websites, not OS. Okay, so on Sunday there is any class. I don't think I will plan it. Okay, I am out for some work on Friday and Saturday and thing, but I will tell you. Okay, on Friday I think I will not take session. We will take 2 sessions tomorrow, and I will tell you, update you on Saturday and Sunday. Okay, guys, I will talk to the team and I will make sure about the session. We will inform you tomorrow. Okay, so if you have no doubt, then let me come. So when will we have having project sessions? I think in the next week we will have some hands-on practicals, hands-on experience, something like this. And projects we will discuss it in the end of the session and of the learnings. Okay, project first you have to understand some hands-on experience. Okay, okay, Abhilash. Then we will discuss about projects and something like stuff. So I have already reached to Carnegie. Very good, very good, very good, Ramchandra. Then we will discuss over. Okay, we have 2 sessions tomorrow. We will also discuss some theoretical part that we have, okay, assigned already. And after that, if anyone have doubt with the installation process, then we will solve it also. Sir, I already have no problem, no problem. So that is very good if you have that. Hemant, yes, Hemant, tell if you have any question. You have hand raised. The kindness of parrot OS, which is better? Both have their pros and cons. They both are same. They are only both the Linux based systems. They have almost same everything, not a very big difference, but only with the maker. That is okay. Parrot OS is also okay. If you have all the, but I prefer you to install Kali Linux. Okay, I set Kali Linux as I have mentioned in the video. I have shared you the video. So try to install Kali Linux, but Parrot OS is okay. I don't think it takes some problem. Hemant just said if you have any problem, Hemant, if you have any question. Okay, so by mistake, no problem. So let me start with the quiz today. So today I have tried to make a quiz with reward and stuff. So you have to be quick in today's session. Okay, you will get some points like stuff, and you will get a leaderboard stuff. You will get that rankers. I think I have tried on one platform. So you all are ready? So I want to buy a laptop for cybersecurity hands-on practice. Can you suggest me the best laptop? You can buy anything. Okay, so you can take 8 GB of RAM minimum 8 GB, and first consider your budget. Budget is very important, and according to your budget, you can buy a laptop. The minimum is i5 generation, i5 minimum, or Ryzen 5, and 8 GB of RAM, and storage is according to you. SSD, not HDD. Okay, you can have HDD, SSD both, but preferable SSD. SSD is must. Okay, so let me share you the SSD. Okay, so let me share you. So join with your mobile phones. Okay, so I prefer you can join with laptop. Okay, first, because you will see the questions on laptop, I think. Okay, and you can click the answers on mobile. Yes, okay, Anushka, no problem. I think is okay, but Himmat is asking for new laptop. Okay, so I have talked. I've told him according to like new versions, but i3 is fine. It is not so much of like stuff. i3 is okay. But if you're buying new laptop, then obviously you have to buy i5. i3 is old, then according to new laptop. Okay, guys. So scan this QR code. Scan this QR code and join with the mobile. Okay. Also join with the laptop because you will see the questions in laptop, I think, on this meet only, and you have to click the answers only in the through the mobile. So try to join it with two screens. Okay. Okay, 13 page has joined already. Join, guys. Join first, guys. I prefer you to write your real names, okay? Because if you got chance to come on later mode, then should I join meeting in phone, sir? No problem. We have some. I will. Okay, no problem. So you can join it with the code, okay? So try to manage it with different tabs in Chrome. Okay, in one tab try to open Google Meet, or you can minimize the Google Meet and you can open it in Chrome. With same me join over. No problem. You can join it in mobile also, I think. But your mobile has to be good, okay? So you can minimize your screen and this. Oh, yes, no problem, Hemant. Yes, correct. Do it, Pooja. Do it like same as Hemant, okay? Do it in mobile, no problem. Okay, so how many players joined? 36, 35. Okay, so 2 more minutes. Join fast, guys. After 2 minutes, we will start the quiz. Guys, you can join it from mobile also. No need, nobody. Yes. Okay, join fast. Somewhere really in Narendra, but I joined by other mail, so it shows it. No problem, no problem. Whoever comes first, second, third, I will ask their names in there, and I will verify it. Okay, don't say anyone else's name. That he came for that it is my name. One more minute, guys. Join fast. Okay, so I'm going to start in 30 seconds. Join fast. Yes, as you will mentioned, 10 seconds more, guys. Join first. Okay, so I think everyone has joined. Okay, so let me start the quiz then. This is the first question. Encryption converts data. Okay, I think you can see the questions also in mobile. Okay. So you can join with mobile only, no problem about it. You can see the questions also. Time is going up, time is going up. Time is up, guys. Cipher test is correct. Okay. So what is leaderboard? Adityanath is number 1. Okay. This is the second question. Click the answer, guys. Don't click on wrong answers. This is easy question. Okay, 6 more left. 5 more left. Click the answer, guys. 5 more left. Okay. 4 more. Okay. Symmetric, correct. Okay, guys. So ready for third question? Okay, still Adityanath on number 1. Okay, Shashank. Okay, so we have talked about this in this. Click the answer. Which encryption uses public and private keys? RSA. Okay. Okay. Don't be in a hurry. Click the answers correctly. Okay. Okay. So leaderboard change. Anushka number 2 now. Click the answer. What is hashing? We have talked about it also. One way. Okay. So let's see what is the leaderboard now. Anushka is number 1 now. Okay. And Abhilash is number 2. Adityanath go down. The last question, guys. Read the question carefully and then answer. Tell me, guys. Encryption. We have talked about it also. I think you all got correct in this. So let's see the final leaderboard now. Vishnu is number 4. Bismay out. Okay. Who is number 3? Papa is. Who is Papa is? Sohail Ali. Congratulations to Sohail Ali and Papa is. And who is number 1? Anushka. Congratulations, Anushka. Congratulations, Anushka. On top of the leaderboard. And Sohail Ali. And who is Papa is? Tell me, guys, who is Papa is? So we can congratulate him also. And don't tell lie, okay? Congratulations, Sohail Ali. You got second chance. Okay, next time you have to come first. You have to fight with Anushka. Okay. Congratulations, Anushka. And who is Papa is? Tell me, guys. Who is came third? No one or anyone? Adityanath, you are coming up to 2 or 3 questions. You are on the top. What happened later? Tell me. Okay, so Pooja is Papa is. Congratulations, Pooja. You are third. Congrats. I miss one question. No problem, Manjit. Next time you will get. And Anushka, waste stopper. Unable to click option in fourth question. No problem. You have to be understand the timing. Okay, it is I think 20 seconds. I have made it. In 20 seconds you have to click. Okay, guys. So you all are ready for today's Anushka. The quiz was so interesting, sir, and helpful too. Very good, Anushka. Congratulations, first of all. You got top of the leaderboard. And thank you for this comment. Okay. So you all guys are ready for today's? Yes, Aditya. Good. So you guys ready for today's interesting thing to know about? Yes. Yes, okay. So let me ask you a question then. Why 1 p.m. is 2 p.m.? Okay, so give me a simple answer. Can a minute have 61 seconds? Can a minute have 61 seconds? No. Okay, Pooja. Okay. No. Okay, no. So you all are wrong. Okay. There is one time in history, 1 minute has 61 seconds. In 2012, what happened? Like there is a concept called leap second. Okay, like we have leap year, na? There is also a thing like leap second. That every fixed time period, we have to add a single second according to the time. Okay, and by this incident, what has happened that a second got added in all the watches in 2012, and then all the platforms like Reddit, LinkedIn, and Gizmodo all crashed at the same time. And who is the culprit? The leap second. The Earth rotation is slowing down. Okay, you all know that. So every few years we add 1 second to the clock to keep up. Yes, because of only 1 second, Manjeet. So how the tech fail? Linux servers, we all have Linux servers. Okay, so we use network time protocol, NTP, to maintain that Linux servers. Okay, NTP, network time protocol. It maintains through the time period, that what is time zone we are and what is the current time. When the leap second got happened or added, then you all know that we have timing like let me give you the example in the chat section. Okay, let me type it. So see the chat section, guys. When we have the time like this, okay, like 11 minutes 59 so that is 23 hours 59 minutes and 59 seconds. It means at night 11 p.m. 59 minutes and 59 seconds. After that, what will come? This will come, na? That after that, this will come 24 like this, right? Okay. But when we add that leap second, what came? This. When we add that leap second. So by this problem, the Linux server can't understand what happens. The server saw the time go from this to this. Then the chaos happened. The server can't understand and it fixed on loop that what is happening. Most code is written to expect 60 seconds only. They didn't expect 61 seconds. When the computer saw second 60, the CPU kernels got confused. The kernels we have in CPU got confused and went into an infinite loop, trying to figure out what time it is. So we are working on NTP network time protocol. So it is figuring out what time it is, causing servers globally to overheat and die. So all servers got overheat by the requests by overrunning and in infinite loop, and all die. So all websites got crashed because of this single second leap second, single leap second. Okay, so now you got understand that yes, we can have 61 seconds in a minute. Okay guys, so it is interesting for you, today's interesting topic thing. So next time if anyone asks you that how many seconds did a minute have, tell them a minute can have 60 and 61 seconds also. So you understood, Anushka? Understood, Tafik? Understood, Manasi? That how this happens? If you have any confusion, you can still ask me. Okay, Tafik. Okay, Hemant. Okay, Manasi. Okay, Narendra. Okay, Aditnath. Okay, Rahul. So this is interesting, na? How 1 second can make every server die. So every second is important. Okay, we are working on NTP on Linux. Okay, Ramcharavi. So do you all like today's session? Tell me, guys. Do you like today's session now? Okay. Okay, Banji, I got it. So thank you guys. See you tomorrow, and I will talk about to the team regarding the session, and we will let you know. Okay. Enjoy. Have a nice day. Good night and sweet dreams. So Jayan, you can handle it now. You wanna close?
Yeah. So I think no one have any kind of doubts, so we can wrap up the session now. And don't forget to fill the feedback forms, guys. It's very important for us.
5 questions
So I
is enough,
hope
I
guys-
think, Nick, but I will take care of it. I think I will see. But 5 questions is enough for understanding this. Okay.
Yeah, if you have any doubt, then you can ask to the doubt clarification session. So yeah, so I think no one have any doubts, so we can wrap up the session.